Hey everyone, and welcome. Get ready to explore the top 10 mysterious places on Earth. From deep oceans to tall mountains, our planet is full of puzzles that have amazed people for a long, long time. We're going to look at some of the most mysterious and interesting spots on Earth. These are places where what we know bumps into what we don't know, where amazing stories begin, and where people are still searching for answers. Out in the western North Atlantic Ocean, there's a really mysterious place, the Bermuda Triangle. It's a big area between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Sailors and pilots have told strange stories about things happening there. Ships have vanished, and their last radio calls were full of fear and confusion. Planes have disappeared, leaving everyone wondering what happened. Some people think it's because of huge waves, weird magnetic stuff, or even gas bubbling up from the ocean floor. Whatever it is, the Bermuda Triangle reminds us how powerful and unpredictable nature can be. Hidden in the Nevada desert is Area 51, a super secret place that everyone talks about. This military base is top secret, and people have been wondering about it for years. What happens behind those fences? People say it's where the government keeps UFOs, does tests on aliens, and hides all sorts of secrets. We don't know for sure what goes on there, but it shows how curious we are about the unknown. In Egypt, the Great Pyramids stand tall and mysterious. These giant tombs for the pharaohs show how clever and ambitious the ancient Egyptians were. But how did they build something so big? The pyramids are so huge and so carefully built that engineers and scientists are still amazed. How did they move those giant stones? Some people even think they had special tools or help from aliens. Chapter 4. Stonehenge, an enigma in stone. Over in England, there's another ancient wonder, Stonehenge. It's a circle of huge stones, and no one knows for sure who built it or why. Was it a church, a place to look at the stars, or somewhere to heal sick people? There are lots of ideas, but no one knows for sure, which makes Stonehenge a real mystery. Chapter 5. The Nazca Lines, Messages from the Past. High up in the Peruvian desert, there are giant drawings on the ground called the Nazca Lines. The Nazca people made these drawings over 2,000 years ago. They show animals, plants, and shapes. They're so big and detailed, it's amazing. But why did they make them? Were they paths for ceremonies, maps of the stars, or messages to their gods? We don't know, but they show how creative people were and how connected they felt to the sky. Chapter 6. Easter Island, Guardians of a Lost World. Way out in the Pacific Ocean is a mysterious island called Easter Island. There are giant stone statues called moai all over the island. These statues have strange faces and were made by the Rapa Nui people who lived there. But how did they carve and move these huge statues? What do they mean? And what happened to the people who made them? Chapter 7. The Loch Ness Monster of the Deep. In the mountains of Scotland, there's a deep lake called Loch Ness. People say a monster lives in the lake. They call it Nessie. It's supposed to be a long creature with humps and a long neck. People say they've seen it, and some have even taken pictures. But no one knows for sure if it's real. Chapter 8. The Money Pit on Oak Island, Buried Treasure or Elaborate Hoax. Near Nova Scotia, there's a small island called Oak Island. People think there's a huge treasure buried there, protected by tricky traps. Lots of people have tried to find the treasure, but no one has. Is it real, or is it just a big trick? Chapter 9. The Devil's Sea, Pacific Enigma. Out in the Pacific Ocean, there's another mysterious area called the Devil's Sea, or the Dragon's Triangle. Ships have disappeared there, and strange things have happened. Sailors talk about compasses that don't work, sudden storms, and creepy calm areas. Some people think it's because of underwater volcanoes, magnetic forces, or even portals to other worlds. Chapter 10. The Catacombs of Paris, a Labyrinth of Bones. Under the city of Paris, there's a huge underground area called the Catacombs. It's full of the bones of millions of people. The tunnels go on for miles and the walls are made of bones. It's a spooky reminder that everyone dies someday. Wow, that was a trip. Thanks for exploring the world's most mysterious places with me. These amazing spots show us that our planet still has lots of secrets. They make us imagine, they make us think, and they make us want to explore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more cool videos.